Hey, it's Dustin with the Davidson Group with a market update segment. You know, a lot's been happening with the market lately, especially with our interest rates. You know, they're on the rise again, and that's got a lot of people against the fence. It's got a lot of people scared because we're creeping into the sevens and they're unsure as to what that's going to mean. I don't have a crystal ball, and I'm not going to tell you what I think the interest rates could do or will do because, to be honest, I don't know. But I looked at some statistics, and I looked at the rental market over the past 12 months, and I found out that the average rental amount for the Joplin market, $1,060 a month. So then I think, what does $1,060 a month get you? Well, for $1,060 a month, if you're looking at an FHA purchase or maybe even a 5% conventional purchase at a 7% or a 7.2% interest rate, you might or could purchase a home for $126,000. Well, for $126,000, probably not very many homes available, right? Wrong. As of this morning, there were 32 properties on our MLS in our market for $126,000 or less. Well, you know what though? I don't have a lot of money down. I don't know how much I can actually put toward that purchase. That's fine. Let's look at FHA type options with other grants and other pieces that we could talk about as well. Yeah, there were 16 homes that would mirror and match an FHA purchase for $126,000 or less. Why am I saying this? Well, because if you're gonna rent a home and you're gonna average spend $1,060 a month, that's not bedroom, bathroom breakdowns or counts, that's just average across the market. Why wouldn't you work toward home ownership? Maybe you don't have the credit, maybe you don't have the down payment, or maybe you haven't had the conversation to find out exactly what that means for you and your situation, and you might be a lot closer to the dreams of homeownership. Whether the interest rates are 7%, 8%, or 2%, it's still less than 100% that you pay your landlord to rent your home. So the dream of homeownership, I believe, is alive and well. I believe that interest rates should be a point of concern. I do believe that you need to be mindful of this shift, and as things change, as things progress, we need to stay in continual communication. But I do not think that you need to sit on the fence and hope and wait for something that may or may not happen. They could go up, they could go down. But I know today, in the moment, what they're at, what they're doing. And I know that if you need to make a transition, if you want to make a transition, that we can have a real life conversation. We can talk about the tangibles and we can see if that makes sense for you, your friends, your family. I hope you're well. This is Dustin with the Davidson Group. I will see you on the next one.